two balls are thrown up at the same time, if they reach the same height. The question says if they reach the same height. It means both balls have the same what? Okay. What affects if when I throw two objects up? So I have two balls here. I have two balls here, and I'm throwing them what? Up. Okay, what affects their journey? What affects? They'll be under the effect of what? The initial velocity is the most important. The initial velocity is the most important. So that means initial velocity mainly it will control the maximum height this one will reach. Okay? And in this journey, Shabab, mass is not related. If we ignore the air resistance, so in this case, mass is not related. Whether is it big mass or small is not related to the journey of going up. So that means on this case, VI is the main one that it affects. Also, when it goes up, they have acceleration, and acceleration is important, and acceleration is the same here. So that means also acceleration, which is gravity, it affects, because acceleration now, it gives you the amount that the velocity will be decreases till it gets the maximum height. So these main two factors, by the way, they control the maximum height. Okay, I go to see the traces. Which trace have these two things? Here now, mass, I didn't care about it. Here I have acceleration, but I didn't have initial velocity. And initial velocity is important to give you the same height. So that means it's not there. Here, final speed, mass, acceleration. So they didn't give me also here initial speed. So bye. Here now, mass, I didn't care about it. So I have initial speed and time. Okay, time is okay, but I still have what? Acceleration. So why? Here I have initial speed, acceleration, and also you have climbing time. So these three things are important because they affect these ones. Plus you can have another idea to think about it. If you are talking about the same, they reach the same height. So that means you are talking about the same distance. So which is distance, right? What is the formula of the distance? One of these three. We said VI T plus what? GT squared. VIT plus what? GT squared plus half GT squared. So that means, as you see, time and initial velocity here, but it's not related. Okay, we have another formula here. What is the another formula we have here? Which gives me here final velocity equals initial velocity squared plus 2a or 2 gravity times what? Times time, times distance. So here in this case now, the distance, to find the distance here, it depends on what? Final velocity, initial velocity, and also what? And also what? Gravity, which is, so gravity here and initial velocity, they are the main components to indicate what is the maximum height. So to choose D as the answer.